The Apostle Paul, speaking to young Timothy, told him to study to show himself approved as a workman who is not ashamed to show his good work. It is very important that each one of us be students to learn, to receive instructions, to study, to prove ourselves in the tests, exam, and quizzes and homework of life. If you show yourself to study, you have to be tested. You are tested not with the intention to fail you. Just like in academic schools. The school did not give the test, that the teacher administered to the students with the intention of failing them, but to know how much they have acquired in knowledge given. So because the teachers took time to teach them, they want to test to see how much of that they got. So they give them tests. We ought to be good students in life. For one, we'll be humble enough to learn, to study the subject matter, and present the right answers when it's time to show what we have learned. So each one of us at some point need to sit down in life, need to be a student to somebody, to something, to some system, to help us acquire that knowledge, master it, apply it correctly. And once we know that, that will help us balance ourselves wherever we are and know how to do other things because of the acquisition of that particular knowledge that has now become part of us. And once we have that knowledge and we can apply it rightfully, now we can build on what we have known to personalize it, doing it our own way. But first of all, we must find the teachers of life to teach us whatever thing that is there to be learned. Sit down, pay attention, study hard, learn it, apply it. Answer to the tests and quizzes of life and master the art of that thing. Once we know that and can use it by ourselves without supervision, now we go to the next part. That we can be trusted candidates to use the acquired knowledge to perform on the stage of life in whatever arena we find ourselves in. And if we can do that, our own source to it, personalize it to create signatures out of it, we will thereby be known by the particular thing other teachers of life taught us. We can now personalize it and do it our own way, adding our own source to it. So that when we do it tomorrow, people see it, they are able to remember it by the way we did it. And they can know that we did it. But then we brand ourselves into something very spectacular. We move from the world of the ordinary to the world of people who make things that others can look at tomorrow to build their own thing on as well. The same way we acquire the knowledge from others, others can look at us, learn something and do it as well to help themselves. By doing that, we graduate from the level of teachers. We graduate from the level of mere students to teachers, then to consultants. So that tomorrow, because we have now become expert of this matter, other people can come to consult with us how to be able to carry out certain things in life, because we have the knowledge, because we have the wisdom, because we have the mechanism and the technical know-how. As a matter of fact, we might provide resources and a platform upon which they can engage to do something. But first, we must start with the issue that we must become good students to learn. So let me ask you, are you a good student of life? Have you been a good student to your parents when they try to teach you morality, God, education, hard work, family values? Are you a good student? In the church, when a pastor, through the word of God, try to teach you to bring you closer and closer to God, are you a good student at your workplace so that you master whatever thing they are doing there and be able to do the work unsupervised? Are you a good student at business, that you are able to carry out the business correctly, even working with partners, and make sure things are done correctly? Are you a good student of life, managing your own relationships and things like that? At some point, we all must graduate from the level of students to become teachers, then consultants. I pray that God bless you, that you do your own part in life because others may be counting on you.